It's on. Friday Football Fever. Brought to you by Arizona Health.
Welcome into Friday Football Fever. I'm Jenna Fink. Hard to believe it's already week 4. Several teams across southern Arizona kicking off region play, so the competition heating up. Let's start with our game of the week. It's a battle of the views, Desert View at Mountain View. And the Mountain Lions are 2-1 while the Jaguars are 3-0. And it's Desert View on offense first. Handoff to who else but Jaylee Abraham, the running back. The sophomore has dominated the first few weeks, and this game no different. Just like that, it's 7-0 Jags. Desert View knocking on the door again, and it's Abraham again. So tough to bring down, stretches across the goal line. He's in for the touchdown. Now we know Desert View can run, but check out the arm on quarterback Andrew Godoy. He lets it fly to a wide open Anthony Rodarte, a freshman, stepping up for that huge play, and that sets up this. It's Godoy falling across the goal line for another Desert View touchdown. Mountain View does get going, but can't catch up to Desert View. Jaguars win 54-26 to advance to 4-0 for the first time since 2021. Staying in Marana, the Tigers taking on Canyon Del Oro for the 4th straight year, but first time as 5A Sonoran foes. Packed stands out there, always a great atmosphere at Marana. We'll pick it up with the Tigers on offense. Quarterback Colton Meyer airs it out to Jackson Sharp, who catches it in stride, and he is off to the races. 80-plus yards, eventually chased down by the Dorados. What a play. The Tigers do settle for a field goal, getting on the board first, 3-0. And Marana marching down the field again. Meyer nearly picked off by CDO's David Luke, in and out of his hands. But Meyer and company right back at it. He dumps it off to Sharp, who makes a beeline for the end zone. Touchdown Tigers, 10-0. And there is more where that came from. Handoff to Sean Roebuck on a jet sweep. He squeaks into the end zone. Marana beats Canyon Del Oro 24-3 to kick off 5A Sonoran play with a win. On the south side, Sunnyside taking on Mica Mountain. Both teams looking to bounce back from losses last week. Fans ready to cheer on the Blue Devils. Let's pick it up with Sunnyside on offense. Quarterback Raymond Duarte with a dart to Ismael Martinez. The sophomore shedding tackles left and right. Look at him go. Finally brought down around the 30. Mica Mountain defense makes a stop. Bolt's looking to strike now, but quarterback Jaden Christ has nowhere to go. He is sacked by Aiden Tapia. Chris redeems himself here. QB showing off his legs and shiftiness. Still scoreless, though, after the first quarter. Sunnyside looking to change that. Watch out. Here comes Anthony Sanchez. The running back bursts through the line and takes off. 40-yard run brings the Blue Devils into the red zone. A couple plays later, Sanchez finishes the job. Touchdown, Sunnyside. Blue Devils picking up a big 14-10 win over the defending 4A state champs. And that's now back-to-back losses for the Bolts. Let's go out to Vail. Cienega, fresh off its first win of the season. The Bobcats taking on 2-1 Nogales. It's the Apache's best start since 2021, which is also the last time these two teams played. Very dark, ominous sky overlooking Cienega High School. Thankfully, no lightning delay. The game started right on time. We'll start things off with Cienega in the first quarter. Jalen Horn takes the handoff into Nogales territory. It's a first down for the Bobcats. A few plays later, quarterback Julian Hanley completes a short pass to Logan Welch as they inch closer to that goal line. And Hanley would take matters into his own hands. A nice play fake opens up a hole in the middle of the defense. Hanley runs it in for the touchdown. 7-0 Bobcats. Cienega also got it done on defense. Nogales quarterback Phil Quijada scrambles, but he's caught from behind by Bobcat Andre Davis Lopez, our player of the week for good reason. That's his 10th sack of the season. And on the ensuing punt, Jaden Rogers would take it in for the score to make it 14-0 Cienega. Bobcats win big in their first region game, shutting out Nogales 56-0. And just up the road, Empire hosting Douglas. Middle of the second quarter, Bulldogs down by a touchdown, but not for long. Running back Cesar Gaxiola takes it right up the middle, untouched into the end zone to tie the game at 7. Empire with the ball now. Quarterback Austin Taylor keeps it for himself, tries to get to the outside, but he is caught by a swarm of Douglas defenders short of the first down. Bulldogs get the ball back, and they capitalize. Quarterback Ivan Higuera lofts it right over the defensive back's head into the hands of Davian Fimbres, who takes it down to the red zone. And a few plays later, it's Gaxiola again. Gets a nice block from Fimbres, the receiver here, and waltzes into the end zone. It's 14-7 Bulldogs. Douglas goes on to win 28-7.